39. You have Daniel Precious, Bello Amina 32, Biongaye Love number 6. On the substitute bench, you have Omilano Fates, just number 16. Agama Zipriye, and Robo still with the ball, but no chance. The ball has rolled out to touch. It's a goal kick.
For FC Robo Queens. Nigeria Tel here.
Talking about the game, you can stream it live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We'll bring you up to speed with how to go and find it, where you can find us. Quickly taken from the defense of Niger Hotels, but contended away by jersey number 12, Buchi Chidima, who heads the ball out into touch for a throw into Niger Hotels. Oladeji Bumi takes it, throw, finds just number 10, Adugbe Olamide, who again in touch has won himself a throw in for Niger Hotels deep in the half of FC Robo. Second quarterfinal of the 2031 Flying Officers Cup. First one has been decided with the team from Oshu progressing over the team from Warri. Oladeji Bumi, who is supposed to be live in Lagos right now for the camp of the Super Falcons as they wait on to play Ghana on Wednesday. First shot blocked, and still the ball with Niger Hotels in the defense of FC Robo Queens, but the defense has turned into attack. And still Robo Queens try to pull off from their half, finds a way to connect, but the ball has been dispossessed and into the safety boot of Niger Hotels. Just number 20. Moving to Oladeji Bumi on the attack, but the lady there, Kende Akinwande, has put the ball into touch for a throw-in to Niger Hotels. When you talk about Kende Akinwande, she has seen it all. She has played a bit in the national team. She has gone outside the country to play, and she's back to build her career with FC Robo. Yeah. First corner kick of the game, Nigeria. Second and fourth. Okay, to Nigeria now. Emmanuel Blessing goes to talk to a player on what she plans to do. Both sides had met in a pre-season tournament in Lagos. They played together. And a cross, but nobody there to connect well as a defensive clearance from jersey number. Ali Paulina slips off and she's dispossessed of the ball, and the FC Robo on the counter. Just number 20, Ajaka Yokoyemi, who goes there. She picks it up. Finds jersey number 10, Esther, who takes a roll over the bar. That will not disturb the goalkeeper, Oya Doris.
Want to say massive thanks to all our sponsors and partners for this tournament. And you can as well stream this game at home, at work, wherever you are. You go to Facebook, Flying Officers Cup Official on Facebook, on Instagram, Flying Officers on Instagram, on YouTube, Flying Officers Cup Official on YouTube. All thanks to Digital Mirroring
Attempt from the Robo side, but a player is down. The referee calls it a quit, a halt, and quickly has to check on the player. But the defensive clearance from Ali Paulina. Kalisa, a game on her hands. Both sides had gone around to play on different occasions. And this is more important at the stage where you know that if you win this game, you are going to the next phase, and a trophy is here awaiting you at the final.
It's a crucial game for both sides. They know the urgency of this game. You lose, you go home. You win, you move to the next stage of the tournament, which is a semi-final. So everything is on deck to make sure they qualify. So both sides needs to do more, play more, and score more to qualify.
Ball roll out to touch from the defenders of FC Robo. And it wins Niger Rattles throwing deep into the half of the FC Robo team. Bumi takes it headed away. Still in play. Defensive clearance from FC Robo. But they will allow the ball to easily go out and a touch of it. And wins FC Robo a throw-in. Just number 29, Daniel Precious. There's Ali Polina in the defense in this game. Again, another throw in quick succession for FC Robo Queens. Emmanuel Blessing heads away as just number 16 BCS Star takes the ball into the goal area of Niger Rattles, but the area spot and offside position quickly taken. Doris finds Precious. Precious takes it long into the half of Robo Queens, but nobody was there on the attack. As Ogbuchi Chinima picks up the pieces, but the ball has been dispossessed again. Advantage to Robo Queens.
Which team will register their name at the semi-final? And here comes Niger Rattles, which was cleared there by FC Robo Queens. Who will register their name alongside Oshun Babes, who earlier won the game against
ball roll into touch. One lady I've been trying to check on the field of play, Shoba Walid Rokiat of FC Robo. She awaits what happens. Oladapo Shukura checks it through. And she takes it on long. But Oya Doris picks up the pieces, quickly sent it into the air. And the ball has been dispossessed again. Just number 39, Itunu. Additional. Finds Emmanuel Blessing. Emmanuel Blessing have to find Belos. But a lot of defending has really been into this game between both sides. And the referee spot an infringement on Oladejo Luabumi, who goes down and maybe waits for a medical check. If you are just walking into this arena, into the pavilion, it's the game between FC Robo Queens and Niger Rattles. Second quarter final of the ongoing Flying Officers Cup. One has been decided early this morning, and this is the second one. Free kick, Deji. Header from Emmanuel Blessing, but that won't disturb Adegbi Tebukola in goal for FC Robo Queens. Goal kick taken, floated into the air of Niger Rattles, but they finally win a throw. And additionally, to know we have the chance to restart the play with the throw-in.
Additional with a throw-in for Niger Rattles. This place there. FC Robo seen to link up play with Lao Taiwo, but straight in the hands of the goalkeeper, Doris.
Like what Taiwo, we have to find a way to beat past the likes of, talking about Ali Polina of Niger Rattles, and we are in for all the battles. As the referee says, it's going to be a drop ball. She drops the ball. Oya Doris picks it, drop it for Precious in the defense. But it's been a success. Okay, Bube. Throwing to FC Robo Queens. Kalista, no goal in the early 8 minutes of this game. And a low chance again. The defender of Nigeria, talking about Alini Polina, was there solid as he checkmated the attack of FC Robo. Ball into just number 29, 32, Bilo Aminata, who has dropped the ball for a push. Wonderful stop from the defender. Great play from that lady there. And she solidly defended so well to keep the ball away from Adugbe Olamide in the attack of Niger Rattles. Who's that lady? Can I see the number of that girl in defense? 20. That lady is just number 20 who just did that solid defending for FC Robo. Ajakayo Opeyemi as a Robo wins a throw deep down into Niger Rattles have, but has not really been cleared out. As Night has really been told today. Just number 10, Onyezeze Esther picks up the ball, floats it, Ali Polina airs away. Ball pieces, additional to know on the attack. Just number 15, Shobale Rokiat. Can she takes it low? Defensive block by Ali Polina, still with FC Robo, who takes a cross into the, it's going to be an outside. But despite that, an header from jersey number 9, Lawal Taiwo. Oya Doris was there as she had picked the ball into safety. Alina Polina again has been doled up the ball from the goal, quickly restarter. And things not looking solid for the defense of Ocean Babes, but for Robo Niger Rattles, I beg your pardon. And the ball has cleared out into touch.
A throw in favor of FC Robo Queens. Having fair chances in this game already. Quickly taking there. Still in chance. But in the safe hands of Oya Doris, who looks so sharp. Launched in deep from Oya Doris.
Great control from Adugbe Olamide and Pius Idoko. Good afternoon, you are welcome. Quickly, ball in plays for FC Robo. Low drive. Ali Polina missed that. And Doris again to the rescue as she goes in to pick the ball from our defender. Adugbe Olamide seems down.
A lot of work for Doris. Been very active in the first half of this game. Great game we are seeing here between FC Robo and Niger Rattles, and end-to-end stuff. You don't expect less when you play in the quarterfinal, but you need to seek deep to go through to the semifinals. Where will that goal come from? FC Robo or Niger Rattles?
It's going to be drop balls. And again, the referee performs that. Oya Doris picks up, roll the ball to Paulina Ali, who finds Doris again. Trying to build the ball from the back line. Finds Ebube. A launch up into the defense of FC Robo. Offside position of play from a pass through Ajayemi of Robo Queens. Floated by Oladeji Oluwabumi. Adugbe Blessing Olamide in the box. She finds a Wu there. But Daniel Precious, but the ball has gone out to throw for Niger Rattles. Throwing. Oladeji Bumi brings it down. She wants to go on the line. She goes down, but no infringement there. The referee stopped it and she go check what happened to her. She sits on the ground, rightly close to the AR2. Kalista, no goal in this game. How do we go around? Who gets the first goal of this?
It's up to the coach to know how to get the first goal of this game, but I'm loving it here this hot afternoon. Second game in the quarterfinal stage. Oshun Babes registering their name and are up and going through to the semi-finals, while Royal Queens said a sad farewell and then left the competition. Now it is FC Robo Queens again, Nigeria Tel, who will be the second team to register their name and be through to the semi-final. A good shot from Nigeria Tel, but not too on target. Cleared there by the goalkeeper.
Shukrat on the attack for Nigeria Tels. Bello Aminat there, but defenders of FC Robo Queens have taken out to send the ball. Alina Paulina gets it down. Just number 6, she has been pushed out of the ball, and Robo Queens try to make an attack, but still they've met a solid defense of Nigeria Tels. Great game on our hand. Emmanuel Blessings tried to drop down. She has been dispossessed quickly, but an either collision between her and Ndubisi Esther, the captain of talking about FC Robo Queens.
The battle of the midfield goes on between Nigeria Tel and FC Robo Queens.
Free kick.
Ali Paulina still with the ball. Looking as if she's going to launch that one deep.
Quickly taken by Ali Paulina, but that drop balls goes to who finds just number 15, Rukayat. And Rukayat turns the defense into attack. But again, solid from Ebube. But the pass, Lovett did to the right as the referee lost the game again to check the on just Lawat Taiwo of FC Robo Queens. Drop balls, and Nigeria starts up the attack again. Infringement in favor of Nigeria. Blessing Emmanuel. Blessing touch it. Find Jesse number 38, Isaac Delight. And
Lawat Taiwo with the counter there. Finding Jesse number 23. Oladepo still with the ball. Looking for Lawa Taiwo, couldn't intercept. Rukayat still there, but Doris with a good catch.
Oya Doris has really done well so far for herself. At least conceding one goal in this tournament. And
that's why she's the first choice goalkeeper for Nigeria Tel.
Ball on the attack, and just number 4. Akiwande kind of put the ball out to throw in for Nigeria Tels. Oladeji Bumi throws out the ball. But that Adaka Okwemi goes down as she wins her team a free kick right inside the 18-yard box.
Goalless is teased in the first half. Still expecting the goal. We've seen fair chances at goals from both sides. Nigeria Tels seeking to start the attack. Lawa Taiwo. FC Robo still with the ball. Rukayat. A quick throw in. Rukayat left it for Aladepo to launch it long. Find Rukayat.
Just number 23, Oladipo Shukrat lays it down for just number 15, Shobole Rokiat. But Doris was there, and she takes a defensive clearance. And the ball this time around has been checked away from the attempt of FC Robo Queens. But still trying to cool the ball down as Oladeji Bumi will allow the ball rolling to touch to win a throw-in for our team. Free kick, one day, Kende. Float the ball. Ali Polina tries to head, but it's still not cautionly cleared as Adesina Tunu was there to the rescue. She kicked the ball out, throwing to FC Robo Queens. Just number 23.
Oladepo. Throwing again.
Bello Amina edged that one out. Deep down into the defense of Niger Ratters. Just number 13. Ijamilisi Folashade takes a long throw. Ali Polina edged straight. And again, save from Oya Doris.
Wonderful save from Doris there.
That was almost closer for FC Robo Queens.
She has been very busy, a busy afternoon for Oya Doris, who looked so sharp for Nigeria Tels, making sure everything is cleared.
Rukaya takes it into the defense of Nigeria Tels, but Oya Doris stretch it up top as a kick will rather drop the ball for a throw-in to FC Robo Queens. On the commentary box, Pius Idoko, good afternoon once again. How are you doing?
Yeah, thank you very much, Busayo Olowokere. And of course, it's a beautiful afternoon here as we're seeing getting to the business end of the 2021 Flying Officers Cup between we're having FC Robo Queens and Nigeria Tels slugging it out here. And hopefully, yes, one team definitely will advance to the quarterfinals or the semi-finals rather, as this game progresses. Busayo, it's a wonderful piece of display by these two teams, and we look forward to what the outcome will be after 90 minutes of regulation time.
Yes, almost an attack for Niger Rattles, but they were spotted offside by the Assyrian referee. Quickly taken by the ball, Kende. And still in play. You have Billy Amina there, who tries to tell a player, calm down. I'm still with the ball. She tries to do well, pushes the ball to Wood, just number 20, trying to run up to the play. And she goes down there, she holds up. But the defender of, talking about FC Robo Queens, put the ball out for a throw-in to Niger Rattles.
Because it's interesting to see how these two teams progressed from the group stages up until this very moment. FC Robo Queens came tops from Group B, having won their first game against the Bielsa Queens 1-0 in their group opener. And of course, in the second game, it was a 1-1 draw against Ocean Babes, while they remain the highest scoring side with 6-0, 6-1 against Prince Kazim Eletu. It's 7 points. They bagged from the group stages, getting into the quarterfinals of this stage. And of course, looking at how Niger Rattles progressed from Group A, they actually finished second behind Royal Queens, haven't drawn their first game against the Ghana Ladies. They also lost to Royal Queens 1-0. And in their very last game, they survived every scare, won the Honey Badgers by 2-0 to finish second in Group A. And here they are, slugging it out against FC Robo Queens.
Thank you, Pius, for the update of the group stages of our both sides moved out from Group A and Group B to where they are this time. A goalless situation it is. The curtain raiser is here too. Actually being on our hands because we're expecting that we'll see goals in this game. Throwing for Niger Rattles, Olade Jibumi. Wonderful piece of skills from Bello Aminata, who links up the attack to Jesse number 29, Daniel Precious. She has a player to beat. She still holds on solidly. And Emmanuel Blessing goes join her as the ball rolls out to touch. The decision is to goal kick for FC Robo Queens. Wonderful piece. Shobo Ale Rukoyat. She goes past Wu, but wonderful defense from Adeshina Itunu. Rukoyat again. She still has the ball in her hands. Finds her 23 Jesse. Who cross the ball? Danger time. Boeda. Emmanuel Blessing has to come to the defense to rescue. Love it. Again, but she heads straight to this Robo Queens players. Who try to put the pass to Bello. Rukoyat. Rukoyat goes past Itunu. She waits to take a cross and save again to the hands of Oya Doris. Idoko.
Most definitely, it's a beautiful piece of play from Rukayat, the lady on jersey number 15 for Robo Queens. And of course, it was a very great piece of play and in caution from FC Robo Queens. But indeed, it's not so much of a challenge to the goalkeeper who comes to the rescue. But we do have a situation here where a player of Niger Rattles is being attended to by the medical team. We'll wait to see Jesse number 39. Adeshina is the player on the ground. As play is being paused, we'll wait to see what happens here. Of course, she's back on her feet. And indeed, she will definitely get to the sidelines before she'll signal her entrance back into the pitch of play. Head coach of Niger Rattles with a piece of instructions from the sidelines talking about Bankole Olowokere. Olowokere, well experienced as he is the head coach of Nigeria's national under-17 team, talking about the Flamingos.
Offside position.
Rukayat flagged offside. Still a goalless situation here at the Area 10 Sports Complex. We're getting to the very business end of the 2021 Flying Officers Cup. 16 teams are participating, and of course, gradually, teams are gradually beginning to pave way for the stronger ones. And here comes yet another chance for Robo Queens as she takes.
Oh, God.
Takes her marker off, and she tries to set her teammate up. Here comes she goes full swing for a shot, and it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Wonderful footwork from jersey number 23, Oladipo Shukurat of FC Robo Queens, and great shot from Oyenze Etsa. I think we are in for something spectacular in this game, Pius Idoko.
Most definitely, we've seen the earliest changes, and of course, we've seen the two teams. Clearly, Robo FC Queens have been more enterprising, making more incursions. They're trying everything to see if they can create something here. But indeed, Nigeria Tels have also proven their mettle in the earliest changes here. We'll wait to see who is definitely going to draw the first blood. And here comes a chance, but that's no challenger to the goalkeeper at all. And it's still a goalless situation here at the Area 10 Sporting Complex. You're watching the game between FC Robo Queens and Nigeria Tels. Well,
Pius, I think Bukola Degbite in goal for Robo Queens looks a bit on holiday so far. As of Oya Doris again, who picks up the pieces of the ball, finds Ali Paulina. She finds Wood Ebube Ngadi. Again, attack for Nigeria Tels, but the defender of talking about Kende Akinwande has stopped that play. Still ball for FC Robo. Finds Ijamilusi. Ijamilusi finds Shukurata, who wants to put it up into the air. The ball again to the behind the line. Finds jersey number 15. Header! No, that goal will not get in. Lawa Taiwo heads will not head to the target. Wonderful play, wonderful play from the defense. Ijamilusi finds Shukura. Shukura finds Rukayat, put it up, and Lawa Taiwo would not get the target right.
Quite an enterprising play from Robo Queens. Rukayat tries to set her teammates up right there in front of goal, but she was unable to apply the finish. And of course, we have another situation as a player is down, and it's Nigeria Tels with a sliding tackle. The ball has fallen onto the path of Rukayat. Here comes Rukayat. Can she make the most out of this? It's a ball swinged in, and it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Jamians for talking about Oya Doris. She has been the busiest of all above the two goalkeepers of this game. She has really had the likes of Rukayat and also Lawa Taiwo to have put her under pressure, but she has remained so solid in this game. Goalless situation between FC Robo Queens and Nigeria Tels.
Oya Doris doing the job for Nigeria Tel, making sure FC Robo Queens don't get past her. Bello. Now Nigeria Tel comes calling.
Wonderful chested down by Shukura, who really feels Mitsuno Adesina's line is where she can actually penetrate. Lawa Taiwo finds just number 10, Onyenzie Esther. She picks the ball. Oh, she tries to go back Delight, but Delight looks solid and still return the ball to Esther, who takes a cross. But Oya Doris, wonderful catch again. I said, keep saying that. When I was a goalkeeper, those are how I used to do it.
Busoya, I will forgive you. What is in the mind of FC Robo Queens is how do I get past Doris? But it's going to be a difficult task. They need to look for something to do. But good play there from Nigeria, who has been solid at the back line. Kudos to Oya Doris, who has stood so like a Goliath in this game. So who is going to be the David?
Yes, well, we are waiting for who will bring us into the first goal of this game. Ali Paulina tries to take the long goal, and she drops it behind the goalkeeper. But Adebwita Bukola gets there quickly, fast above the attacker running into place.
As we edge closer to the conclusion of the first half of this game, goalless situation it is between FC Robo Queens and Nigeria Tel. Still goalless. We have yet to see the first goal in this game. we're hoping it will come from one side or the other. Anyone, we just want to see goals.
Ball in plays for the attack, but Kehinde goes there, and she hit the ball out into touch for throwing to Niger Rattles.
35 minutes on the clock, and it's FC Robo nil, Niger Rattles nil. It's going to be a throw-in advantage to Niger Rattles. Can they make this one count? Both teams have been very conservative from the start of this game up until this very moment. And here comes the long ball swinged in. And the goalkeeper comes to the rescue. Goalkeeper of Robo Queens, Bukola, with a long one in. And the ball falls onto the part of Robo Queens. Here comes Rukayat. Rukayat plays with her teammate. And it's a long one launched in. But it couldn't get past the last lady in the line of defense. Here comes Rukayat.
Rukayat,
with another
low drive.
Oh, mine. And it's Niger Rattles. Once again, they've cleared it away from danger.
Wonderful play from talking about Ali Paulina. But Ajakaye, Okwemi will not allow the ball. What I will try to take the chip. Wonderful save! Wonderful save! That was so close from Lawa Taiwo. That reminds me of Robin Van Persie. But the goalkeepers talking about Oya Doris goes all where a reflexes show there. And that was a spectacular save, Kalista.
Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. Breathtaking. What a save from Doris. We can't keep emphasizing how she looks solid and sharp in this game for Nigeria Tel.
Well, I think now the hopes of FC Robo will ask questions on how to they break the goalkeeper of Oya Doris. But again, corner kick, she goes there again and pieces up those ball quickly. She holds it down, trying to knives the play, roll it down for Ali Paulina in the defense. Would it take it longer? She clears the ball, fine Bello Amina, just number 32. Who tries to put it up to Adugbe Olamide. Again, she proves on the attack for Nigeria Hotels, just number 12. Blocking up. Adugbe brings it low, but Kehinde Ajakaye brings it out. Still goalless situation in the second quarter-final game. Emmanuel Blessing. A control went past two players, and now attack. Ali Paulina has to do a defensive clearance there. But now, number 10, Jesse of FC Robo Queens, talking about Esther. And the offside position has been spotted on Ajakaye Okwemi. Number 12, Jesse for FC Robo Queens is Obuchi Chidima. Pius, interesting game so far.
That's right, of course. One lady stood out, and it's Ohia Doris. She's actually proven to be a wall for Nigeria Tels, and she remains the reason why they are yet to concede a goal here. And of course, we're still seeing how it will pan out here. Watching these two ladies slugging it out, sweating it out profusely. It's still a goalless situation between FC Robo and Niger Rattles. It's going to be a throwing advantage, a free kick, actually, advantage to FC Robo Queens. And they're waiting patiently, anxiously for that curtain raiser in this particular encounter. And of course, a winner from this match will advance to the semi-finals. All headed away. And it's Robo Queens still hovering around at the box of Nigeria Tels. And it's a long one, but poor delivery from Rukayat.
Poor delivery, tease. No goal to FC Robo. No goal to Nigeria Tels.
Goal kick taken, and it's well contested in the middle. It's definitely going to be a foul. Yes, it's FC Robo that trips Nigeria Tels ladies, and of course that player will definitely be penalized by the referee. It's a foul, as the ladies seem to be wallowing in pain. Free kick advantage to Nigeria Tels. She's back on her feet. The referee signals asking Nigeria Tels to wait before She's definitely going to take instructions from the referee before she pulls that one through. Whistle blown and the ball has been swinged in, but it's been headed away by FC Robo. Here comes the Niger Rattles with a long one launched in once again. FC Robo clears it away from danger. Robo Queens, it's out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in advantage to Niger Rattles. Definitely, Niger Rattles have more numbers forward in their opponent's half, and throw-in taken. Of course, it falls onto the part of our teammate. It's going to be yet another throw-in, but this time around, advantage to Robo Queens.
Oladeji Olabumi finds Adugbe. She's in the box. She takes it low. But that will not disturb the defense of FC Robo Queens. Just number 15, Oladeji Olabumi again will take a throw-in. Will she launch it as a long throw, find it short for a player to run into?
Long throw-in taken. It's been headed away. What can she do? She goes full swing for a shot. And it just goes out wide. Beautiful attempt from the lady on Jessie, number 28. What an effort that was. A goal kick taken. The players are still struggling to prevail. Here comes the goalkeeper once again. Was really stood out for her teammates. Oh, here, Doris drops the ball in. Nicely done. And here comes the last lady in the line of defense. The ball back to the goalkeeper. And of course, they will begin the build-up from the backside. Another one, long way past the halfway line. It falls onto the part of Niger Rattles. Niger Rattles seem to be growing in confidence into this game, even as we're gradually inching towards the first half of proceedings of this game. Robo Queens. Rattles wins back possession, but this time around it's the goalkeeper that comes out handy. Bukola taking her time to drop it for her teammates. Of course, they will definitely need to spread it out. Paulina with a touch. And it's Niger Rattles. Can they make this one count? It's yet another long shot. Long range effort from Niger Rattles. Gradually, of course, they are proving their mettle. That was yet another chance for them to register their name on the score sheet. Just flashes it wide. Niger Rattles. And the ball is out of touch. Advantage to Robo Queens.
Took end of first 45 minutes. FC Robo Queens 0. Niger Rattles 0 in this game. We have seen great save from Oya Doris. And we'll get to at the beginning of the second 45 minutes. Busayo and Pius. What are we expecting in the second 45 minutes?
Of course, we're expecting to see a different ball game altogether. We'll wait to see the team that will come back to change the complexion of the game. As it stands, it's still goalless. But of course, a team definitely will progress. They will advance to the semifinals. Which team will that be? 90 minutes will tell.
Yes, Coach Bankole Lowokere and also Coach Emmanuel Osao. We'll have to go talk to the players after pep talk. 1 + 1 = 2. And we'll see how the second half will travail when both sides come back from the break.
That's right. Of course, it's the end of the first half proceedings. We'll take a breather now. We'll leave you in the hands of the DJ to serenade this atmosphere with some beautiful piece of music. Stay with us. We'll be back for the start of the second 45 minutes.
not a friend of me, enter the light. Cause you can never kill my vibe. Got here with no sacrifices. Everything was taken, still had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer, bloody somebody time. Protect my energy from your bad aura. Then my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go receive my reading, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on go and sit down. I go just para, come off my jigger. I go just follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. Yeah. I'm a ticking dynamite. Yeah. I blow your candle lights. Great, nice.
Yeah. DJ Neptune. Every time I come around.
All right, you're welcome back. Of course, both teams are back on the pitch. We're waiting for hostilities to commence in the second half of this game between Robo Queens and Nigeria Tels. The first 45 minutes saw both teams sharing the spoils. Goalless, it finished. We'll have 45 minutes left to see who progresses to the semifinals. My name is Pius Zidoko, and I have Busayo Olowokiri also joining me right here in the commentary box. Not forgetting Kalista. And together we'll definitely be bringing you closer to all the action. And of course, that was the first incursion in the stats of this second 45 minutes.
Oh, not a great chance. Precious was expecting Daniel to put the ball to Olamide. Pius, it's a game of less than 45 minutes.
That's right. And we'll wait to see. It will take some tactical approach. And of course, it's jersey number 29 that trips her opponent. And that will definitely not go unnoticed as the referee is right there to monitor proceedings. Lady captain of Robo Queens is back on her feet. And of course, they will resume play here. Kendi with a long ball in. Good clearance by Nigeria Tels. And both teams definitely will try to size each other up. They don't know for sure what the implication of losing here will be. It's the second semi-finals, second quarterfinals, I beg your pardon, of the 2021 Flying Officers Cup. The first game we saw Ocean Babes edged out Royal Queens by 2-0. They are through to the semifinals. Will it be Robo Queens or will it be Nigeria Tels that will join Ocean Babes in the semifinals? It remains to be seen. Only time will tell.
Infringement for FC Robo Queens. Akiwande Kende wins that. She floats it into the air. And Aline Paulina slits off. Attack from Robo Queens, but good defensive from the defense line of Nigeria Tels. Oladejolu Abumi will get into the referee's booth for the first yellow card of this game. Infringement on jersey number 9, Lawa Taiwo. And that's the yellow card confirmation.
That's right, of course, the referee's patience has been exhausted. It's the first yellow card as far as this game is concerned. A free kick to be taken. Not so far away from the 18-yard box of Nigeria Tels. Elias changes into the second half of this game. Seeing Robo Queens, of course, are trying to dominate play here. And here comes the goalkeeper. She jumps so high to rescue her team once again.
That will roll to Adegbite Bukola, goalkeeper of FC Robo, who has really not really been disturbed by the attacks of Niger Rattles. She floats it, finds just number 20. Okpayemi tries to put the ball to Rukayat, who gets there. Again to Taiwo. And Eda. And again, Kostestiv. Just number 10. Esther, but a shot will go far away from the goalpost. The ball roll out to third for a goal kick.
Goal kick advantage to Nigeria tells. And it's Ohia Doris who passes the ball to Paulina. Paulina looks to her teammates for support, but indeed they couldn't make the most out of it as the ball gets onto the part of their opponent, talking about Robo Queens. Robo Queens. And here comes a sleeper from Robo Queens. It's a shot taken.
Doris again to the rescue. Doris seems to be the savior for Niger Rattles in this game. And the ball has been launched again, but this time around it's going to be throwing to
of course, the players will get a caution from the referee. The referee tries to caution the players, and it remains to be seen what the decision of the referee will be. Whether it's going to be a throw-in or Ladeji on the sidelines to take this throw-in for Niger Rattles. She takes it, and it's headed away by Robo Queens. And of course,
floated. A chance! But Bukola picks up the pieces on the second time.
What are we saying? Throwing to be taken by Robo Queens. Advantage to Robo Queens once again. And gradually, they are pegging their opponents back to their own very half. Long ball taken, and it's going to be Robo Queens once again. Robo Queens wins possession. It's Robo Queens ladies with the long ball in. And Paulina, of course, tries to relieve her side. Waits at that pressure right there. Captain of Robo Queens, Jesse, number 16. Undubisi Esther waits at the throw-in once again. And the lady, here comes the lady number 10 for Robo Queens. It's a drop ball. She tries to take a shot, but indeed she struck her opponent. She seemed not to be happy with the decision of the referee. The referee actually overlooks it. And she's definitely going to get a caution. Instruction from the referee. It's definitely going to be a warning. Here comes Robo Queens once again. She wins a possession clearly. She tries to set her teammates up, but of course it's too strong for her. And before that, it's an offside track. She tries to beat the offside track, but she was flagged as the flag was actually raised by the assistant referee. Niger Rattles. Too strong for her. Lady on jersey number 10, Adugbe Olamide. Here come Ndubisi Esther. Captain connector with her teammates there. Nice ball in. Possession won by Niger Rattles. But possession short-lived. As the ball goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, talking about Bukola. Paulina tries to challenge.
Infringement for Niger Rattles. Jersey number 4, Ali Paulina will take that. She stays behind the ball. Flows the ball into the air and goes past jersey number 16, Adugbe Olamide, who could not control it with her chest. And the ball roll out to touch for a throw-in. Ndubisi Esther, jersey number 16, will pick up the throw for FC Robo. She takes it, finds jersey number 10, who has in contention of Adugbe and Emmanuel Blessing. The ball is not cleared out, and the ball will go to touch for a throw-in to Niger Rattles. Pious no goal between both sides. End-to-end clubs of football.
Most definitely, Busayo. It's been a very cagey one for both teams. Both teams are eyeing the prize of playing in the semi-finals. And they've been very conservative since the start of the second half. From the first half and up until this very moment, both teams are leaving nothing to chance. And we've seen a very rigid defending by Niger Rattles as well as Robo Queens. It will take an athletic impact for the sides to break the deadlock here. And it's going to be... Here comes Esther, jersey number 10 for Robo Queens. Tries to connect to Rukayat. Rukayat steaming up at the right-hand side. She plays with her teammates. And the ball has been swinged in. Here comes Esther once again. A shot try to be taken. And it's Paulina that wins it clearly. Here comes Olamide. Olamide beats Solfa Maka. Can she connect with her teammates? And of course, that wasn't strong enough to get across to her teammates who was already positioned inside the box. Will they beat the offside track? Lady on jersey number 9, steaming up on the left-hand side. She takes off Amaka. She goes for a shot. And it's been deflected off. Here comes Rukayat now. Can she make this one count? Yes, indeed, the players are still hovering around, mounting more pressure on their opponent. Esther connects to her namesake. Possession won. And it's Esther once again. Ball well connected. Here comes a chance for Robo Queens, and it's a goal. It's definitely going to be the first goal here. Beautiful piece of display by Robo Queens. And here clearly, yes, they take the leader that clearly deserve. They've broken the deadlock in the second half of this game.
Ijam Lucy Folashade, jersey number 13, goal scorer. 1 goal for FC Robo Queens. No goal to Niger Rattles.
It's been long anticipated. And finally, they take the lead. They're on the front foot. And it will definitely take more work to be done. It's an uphill task for Nigeria Tels at this point in time. Can they get back? Can they overturn this deficit to book a place in the semi-finals? Until the 90 minutes of regulation time, we will get to find out. Esther tries to connect once again. And it's going to be a throw-in. Advantage to Robo Queens. It's a goal kick to be taken by Nigeria Tels. By the way, Nigeria Tels are new entrants into the elite division of the Nigeria Women's Football League. They will definitely be playing, taking part in the 2021-2022 season of the NWFL. And the Flying Officers Cup 2021 edition, of course. It's a pre-season tournament, which gives teams the chance to prep up ahead of the start of the new season.
Oh yeah, Doris picks up, float the ball into the... Free kick for Nigeria Raptors. Can they respond from that goal deficit? Can Blessing run towards that? But Adebite Bukola will pick up that loose ball.
Still a goalless affair here at the Area 10 Sporting Complex. 1-0, I beg your pardon. Of course, it's FC Robo Queens that leads Nigeria Tels by a lone goal. We're still monitoring the proceedings as both teams are slugging it out here. Free kick advantage to Robo Queens, and it's well defended by Nigeria Tels. But indeed, the wins back possession. Here comes the lady on jersey number 9, and it's been cleared away from danger. Throw-in advantage to Robo Queens. Esther drops it for her teammate. Of course, at this time around, she will do something differently. They are trying to create something here. But they've won the possession back. It's a Nigeria Tels. Olumide, can she beat off Amaka? She tries to set up her teammate, but it's been intercepted. And here comes the Nigeria Tels once again. Can they drop it deeper? Good defensive work by FC Robo Queens. And here comes the captain. And it's a beautiful piece of work done by Robo Queens. Ball well contested. And the referee signals for a foul. It's going to be advantage to Nigeria Tels. Nigeria Tels are sending more players, having more numbers forward. And of course, looking for that solitary goal that will change the complexion of this game. And Robo Queens are trying to protect their territory as well. Long ball taken in, it's a header. But it falls onto the part of the captain, Esther. As she connects with the lady on jersey number 9.
Throwing to FC Robo. Still leading in this second 45 minutes. Taking and still in play. The lighter pushed the ball out to Olamide Adugbe, who slipped off. Still, Kende has to go for defensive clearance, and both Captain Ndubisi and Blessing. But they've been there, and Oladeji Oluwabumi put the ball into the air. Still in control, FC Robo. Ali Polina drops down, a chance. That was so close for talking about jersey number 15. Shobowale Rukayat, but that ball roll out to touch. It's a goal kick to Nigeria Tels.
That's right. That was a point blank range, and Rukayat just couldn't apply the finish. Would have, of course, extended the lead for FC Robo. But indeed, it's still 1-0. FC Robo leads Nigeria Tels. Still very much in the thick of the action here. It's the quarterfinals of the Flying Officers Cup. And of course, the game we're watching now is the game between FC Robo Queens and Nigeria Tels. It's the second match of the day in the quarterfinals, as we've seen Oshun Babes out-tweeted Royal Queens to book a place in the semifinals of the Flying Officers Cup.
Attempt for Nigeria Tels. That will not go anywhere as the ball tops down, bounce out for a goal kick to FC Robo Queens.
You can also catch a live action on your TV screen in any part of the world. You can also watch this game as it's been brought to you by Digital Mirroring Concept, one of the partners of the Flying Officers Cup. Of course, they also have Hagai Sports as one of the partners as well. Not forgetting the Nigeria Football Federation. And I tell you that they are contributing their quota to ensure the success of the 2021 edition of the Flying Officers Cup. Robo Queens, here comes Esther. Can she beat off her marker? Yes, she's been crowded away from the box. And here comes Nigeria Tels. Can they make this one counter for them? Advantage to Nigeria Tels.
Pius, what can Nigeria Tels do to break the line? I guess they're about making a first substitution of the game. Among Wardun Adeola are looking set to come in to change the bite up front for Nigeria Tels.
The need to pile more pressure on their opponent. Of course, that the goal conceded has actually brought out the very best in Nigeria Tels. They're throwing in everything they could to ensure they get right back into this game. But indeed, they've also met a very, very defiant defense of Robo Queens. And that has proven to be a very difficult moment for them. But we'll wait to see if they will be able to neutralize whatever game plan they have. And here comes Robo Queens. Two players on one. And Paulina has been very, very strong defensively for Niger Rattles.
Substitution for Niger Rattles. 22 Jesse Omawodun Adiola will take the place of Jesse number 38. Isaac Delight will be coming out. And let's see the impact of what Adiola, Little Messi caller, will do in this game.
Most definitely, she's going to be an additional force for Niger Rattles. But we'll wait to see if she's going to make an instant impact or make an impact in this game, as they're looking forward to restore parity against Robo Queens. And it's going to be a free kick advantage to Niger Rattles.
Ali Paulina will take the free kick. Float it to new entrance. Omawodun Abiola will get an head to it. And also Olamide also heads away. But to FC Robo Queens, just number 10, she breaks it down. Will put the ball up to Shobowale Shukriyat on the left-hand side. She has really troubled it today. And Eda not into safety yet for Niger Rattles, as Ali Paulina goes there to the rescue, but still with Oladipo Shukoyat. Eda, a bit past Oya Doris, but a goal kick to Niger Rattles.
She actually missed a calculation. She lost her 14, but indeed she got lucky that the lady right there couldn't direct her head the right way it should go. And it's going to be a throw-in advantage to Niger Rattles. They kept coming out of their shelf, looking for that solitary goal that will restore parity for them here against Robo Queens. Oladeji. She drops it for the newcomer. The ball has been cleared away, still hovering around their box. On the touchline. And the throw-in is going to be advantage to Robo Queens. With the captain, Esther, looking for her teammates who are yet to take position. Ball headed away. And gradually they are also pegging their opponents back to their own very half. Here comes Esther. And she's been tripped. And that will definitely not go unnoticed.
Free kick to FC Robo Akiwande. Kende. The ref says take it back a bit. At the time she played in Cyprus. She floats it up into the air. And FC Robo still with the ball. Finds Shobowale. And the ball has gone out to touch. It's a throw-in to Niger Rattles.
The second quarterfinals, and I must say it's a game with a lot of promise, as both teams have really given a very good account of themselves. And of course, the lady on Jesse in number 4, Kende, protects that ball as it rolls out. It's going to be a goal kick. Advantage to Robo Queens.
Pius, I feel Kende Akiwande has been the lady of the match or the player of the match, trying to make sure that no ball passes to Bukola Debita in goal. Floating the ball into the center circle. Oladeji Olabumi goes down, and the referee calls for a throw-in in favor of FC Robo.
And the player brought down is definitely going to need the attention of the medical team. She gets that attention. The game is paused. Of course, some of the players who seem to be dehydrated are on the sidelines, trying to re-energize themselves with a bottle of water. Seem to be a serious issue with that's a player of Nigeria Tells. And the head coach won't stop dishing out instructions. I'm talking about Bankole Olowokere. He's actually seeing those lapses from the sidelines.
That looks like a shoulder injury for Oladeji Oluwabumi. She's still on the top there, and she's really in pain.
Really in pains, and Oladeji Oluwabumi is the lady being helped up by the medical team. It is a shoulder injury. She's on the sidelines, getting more treatment from the medical team. But we hope she will be back pretty soon to get right back into the thick of the action. It's a decent ball in, and here comes Nigeria Tells the wins of possession. Nigeria Tells. And it's the last lady in the line of defense with the last touch.
Throwing to Nigeria Tells. It's additional throws down. And Bello Amina chested down, but put the ball over the bar.
(1-0) advantage to Robo Queens, and of course that's what makes the difference here between these two teams. They are gradually inching towards getting into the semi-finals of the competition. Should the game end this way, there will definitely be the second team, as they will be joining Ocean Babes, who won their first game earlier, beating Royal Queens by 2-0 to progress to the latter stages of the competition. It's been a cagey affair for both teams. Handball.
Minutes counting down in this game for Nigeria Tells. Where to find that goal from? It's the question to the bench of Coach Bankole Olowokere. Floating up. Clearance from the defense of FC Robo. It's Additional picks up there. Emmanuel Blessing goes down and header, and it looks like Oladeji Oluwabumi might not be able to continue in this game as she goes down, even without nobody touch her. She feels that shoulder injury is still really eating her up, and it's called on the stretcher to come to the situation of things in this game.
Most definitely, it's not looking so good for Oladeji Oluwabumi. The medical team gets into the picture with a stretcher to see if she will be stretched off. And the head coach swings into action to make a change as this game progresses.
The expression on the face of Oladeji Oluwabumi doesn't look well at all. She's really out with that landing when she went to contest for an header. And now it's looking more not happy for the bench as they look at bringing Agama, talking about Zipiri into this game in just number 31, and also bringing just number 13, Desire Josephine, to make some quick change as they look to bounce back, at least find a goal in the second quarter final.
And here it's Niger Rattles. They have more numbers forward once again. And it's yet another decent ball in, but it's been headed away. It still gets onto the part of Niger Rattles. They couldn't make the most out of it. The captain waits at the ball. She sends it in, but it's a good clearance from the last lady in the line of defense there. Here comes a challenge, but the referee says play on. Robo Queens, Rukayat gets into the end of it, and it's a good clearance. And of course, Niger Rattles survives yet another scare. It's been an enterprising game. Also very physical at some points, as both players from both teams that knows exactly what it means to play in the next stage of the competition. And so they are putting their bodies on the line to ensure they achieve the needed results here. And of course, she takes a solo run, but here comes an interception by Paulina. Rukayata with a swing in, with the ball swinged in, but it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. She launches a long one in, it goes past the halfway line.
Throwing to Niger Rattles. Amodu Adiola quickly gets onto the ball. There will be substitution before the throw-in. And Desire Josephine will come in first for injured Oladeji Oluwabumi, while talking about Agama Zipiri will also come in for Jesse number 19, talking about Dockers. 29, Daniel Precious. First team to progress to the semi-final, Oshun Babes are waiting to see who is coming to join them with the advantage into the half of FC Robo as time ticks out in this game. Pius.
That's right. We're still monitoring the proceedings here. And it's going to be yet another free kick for Robo Queens. It's the lady on jersey number 4, Kende, with a long ball in. Robo Queens, lady on jersey number 20, of course, beats at the offside track. Well, she's being checkmarked by Niger Rattles. Throwing to Robo Queens. The lady there asking her teammates to take position. And indeed, Robo Queens seem to be dominating almost in every department of the game right now. The lady on jersey number 13, can she take off her marker? It's a decent ball in. Rukayat with the header. She goes a full swing for a shot, and it's goal number 2. What a goal that was, just from the edge of the box. And it's a mind-blowing beat of improvisational genius from her. The goalkeeper was left rooted to her spot. And she increases the tally here. 2-0. FC Robo Queens, of course, are coasting to victory. As Nigeria tells definitely have an uphill task against Robo Queens.
That goal looks to maybe dampen more quarries to the bench of Coach Bankole Olowokere. And wonderful goal from Oladipo Shukurat. And a substitution. I think the referee has got to tell the player, hey, leave the pitch. Thank you very much. You've played your part. And that substitution, jersey number 20. Talking about Ajakayo Poyemi goes out at jersey number 19. Essien Marilyn takes the place there. 2 goals to the goods of FC Robo, while no goal to Nigeria Rattlers.
That's right, as a new entrant into the top echelon of the Nigeria Women Football League. I tell you, head coach of the team, Bankole Olowokere, will definitely have some work to do. Definitely, he must have seen some lapses where he will shape up before the start of the new season. They are going into the season to leave a statement.
So good for Adebukola Adegbite there, going down cheekily and picking the ball. Trying to just make some seconds for herself. When you are 2 goals up in a game, you are sure that with time counting, you are in the some miracles happens in football. Offside position of play on Lawal Taiwo, just number 9 of talking about FC Robo Queens.
Offside, and the players of FC Robo Queens are trying to keep their lines clean. Headed away by Esther. She tries to connect to that ball, but it's a wrong foot into it. And it rolls out. It's going to be a throw-in advantage to Robo Queens. They're gradually taking their time and to play the rest minutes of this game to the advantage. Good header from the lady. Jersey number 4 talking about Kende. Niger Rattles. Plunging forward right now. Tries to set her teammates up, but it's been intercepted by Robo Queens. Kende with a clearance. But of course, it's going to be a foul, and this time around, advantage to Robo Queens, Nigeria Tells, I beg your pardon. The players of Nigeria Tells will definitely be asking questions now. Definitely mapping out a strategy on how to break down at their opponent's wall. Nigeria tells it's a long one in. But the goalkeeper parries it, and it's going to be a corner kick. Advantage to Nigeria tells. Nigeria tells will approach this corner kick with a bit of an emergency as the clock gradually is ticking. It's a poor delivery from the corner flag.
Poor delivery, it is from Awanwadu Adiola. Time is going. That's the voice of the head coach of Nigeria tells. 2 goals to the goods. Kinde kicks out from that goal kick. Adiola tries to find Bello Aminat, but Rukaya, this goal scorer of the second goal, has taken up play as an infringement to Ijam Lucy for Lashade, who goes down there.
Seem to be stored to the knee. She gets trips once again. It's definitely not going to be a serious injury. She's back on her feet. They will definitely resume play. And the players have spread out, waiting to get the ball. But it's Nigeria tells that wins the possession, but it was short-lived as Robo Queens are still plunging forward. Here comes the goalkeeper who comes to the rescue there. It's going to be yet another throw-in. Frustration gradually creeping in. Robo Queens. Rukayat. And it's going to be yet another corner kick. Advantage to Robo Queens. Substitution will be coming over the bench of Nigeria tells. The lady on Jessie. Number 22, of course, takes the bow. We have Jesse number 21 and Jesse number 36 thrown into the fray.
Yes, Jesse number 21, Bankole Sofiat and Folorun Shaminat. We only have a few minutes to play in this game as we are in the added time of this game. Corner kick to FC Robo, taking headed away. And defense turned into attack for Nigeria, but it's Robo Queens, lady who got there first as the ball still in play. Just number 10 goes past that player there. And effort will roll out to touch for a goal kick. For a corner kick, says the referee.
It's going to be a corner kick, and it's the lady on Jesse number 10 for Robo Queens, Esther. She has it to her feet. Of course, they have a few players in their opponent's box. She swings it in, well contested, but then the ball flies past the head of all teams, all players. And that signals at the end of the second half proceedings here. It's Robo Queens that progresses to the semifinals in the Flying Officers Cup.
Congratulations to Robo Queens of Lagos. And Nigeria Raptors hope to do better. Next edition of this tournament, it has come to a wrap for them. Great game so far today. 2 goals. And tomorrow we are expected to see 2 more games.
In the spirit of sportsmanship, both managers are talking about Olowo Kere and Emmanuel Sahon as changes of pleasantries on the sidelines. Players of both teams changing pleasantries as well. And it's been a beautiful piece of play by both teams. And it's Robo Queens that stands tall after all was said and done. 90 minutes. Robo Queens beats Nigeria Tels by 2-0. Hard-fought victory. And congratulations to them.
Quickly, let's update you to tomorrow's game. Confidence Queens will take on Nasara Amazing by 10 a.m. Nigerian time. And at 1 p.m., it's going to be Sunshine Queens taking on Edo Queens by tomorrow afternoon.
Promises to be yet another exciting encounter between the next round of matches to be played tomorrow, Tuesday to be precise. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Of course, when you turn out to cheer these teams as they face each other tomorrow.
What the way Ghana Police ladies will celebrate you. Thank you for still being part of this great tournament, despite you came with all